Alabama Senator Katie Britt is facing criticism for part of her response to President Biden's State of the Union address. While blaming Biden for a crisis at the southern border, Britt told the story of a woman who was trafficked when she was 12 years old.
But fact checkers have found that Britt got several of the key details wrong. Here's Paul Spey with PolitiFact.
Senator Katie Britt delivered the Republican Party's response to President Biden's State of the Union address, at one point comparing her first days in office with the president's. While Biden issued executive orders on immigration, Britt said that after she took office in 2023, she actually went to the southern border.
That's where I spoke to a woman who shared her story with me. She had been sex trafficked by the cartels starting at the age of 12. We wouldn't be okay with this happening in a third world country. This is the United States of America, and it is past time, in my opinion, that we start acting like it.
Now, Britt accurately retold some of the things that happened to the victim, Carla Jacinto Romero, but that's not what we're checking. We're checking when it happened, where it happened, and who the perpetrators were. Britt misrepresented each of those details, and we know that because the victim testified before Congress about her experience back in 2015. So obviously, she was not trafficked while Biden was president. It actually happened in the mid-2000s, and there's no evidence it was done by a drug cartel either. The victim testified that she was lured away from her family by someone who controls sex workers. It also didn't happen in the U.S. or even along the border. The victim has said it happened near a city called Puebla, you can see there in the captions, located in central Mexico. So Britt clearly misrepresented a bunch of key facts about this victim's story. And that's why the Truth and Media rates her claims false. Read more about the victim's story at WRAL.com.